Soon, the beautiful world of Avatar will be only a click away. Thanks to Ubisoft's upcoming Frontiers of Pandora, you'll be able to see the floating mountains for yourself without the 5-year trip in cryosleep. Why not grab a Pro X2 Lightspeed headset so you can fully immerse yourself in the relaxing, bioluminescent forest ambience too? Here are the reasons we're excited to play Frontiers of Pandora.
We must bring the fight to them.
There's no question that embodying a 10-foot-tall blue alien is one of the primary draws of this adaptation. You play a native Na'vi, which means your body comes with super strength and agility by default. And you can bond with your own Banshee for life, soaring through the sky and base jumping onto the back of your winged companion for the sheer thrill of it. But you'll also have a unique perspective. Abducted as a child, you were trained by the RDA, a powerful Earth corporation, in the ways of human warfare. Until your training was interrupted, that is, and you were placed into emergency cryosleep.
This is your only chance to survive.
As the game begins 15 years later, you re-emerge onto a planet you no longer recognize. In other words, you and your character are discovering Pandora for the first time, and you'll need to reconnect with your Na'vi heritage if you want to push back the human forces.
I choose to protect my home.
The action takes place on the Western frontier, a continent unseen in the films. James Cameron has given Ubisoft special dispensation to reveal new regions of Pandora to the public, and he's kept a watchful eye over production, so everything in the game is considered canon. Not only will we get brand new locations, but also 3 new clans with unique cultures to learn about. Among the unique biomes is the Kinglor Forest, a dense and lively ecosystem nestled in the shade of the floating mountains. There, you'll find a clan of peaceful weavers, who also turn out to be pretty great pilots. They'll guide you through your first flights. Or, if you head north, you'll find sprawling grasslands, where nomadic Na'vi ride dire horses and live in harmony with enormous monsters. In the west, meanwhile, the mist hides mysteries.
Nothing is as it seems.
Pandora might be a far cry from home, but it's also reminiscent of your favourite Ubisoft blockbusters. There's no way to sneak into an RDA facility with your bow drawn and not recall Far Cry games past. Despite its zoomed out riding sequences, Frontiers of Pandora is mostly played from the first-person perspective. And thanks to your hybrid upbringing, your radial menu is stuffed not just with arrows, but also assault rifles, shotguns, and other distinctly human tools. There's even the odd rocket launcher on offer, as a treat. If that weren't enough, your Na'vi instincts function rather like the binoculars in Far Cry, allowing you to mark enemies and tag weak points from a high ledge before heading into a hostile base. Your longbow stands in for a sniper rifle, and your sling can be used to set up traps. A welcome addition for stealth players. Destroy an RDA facility, and you'll see the local flora and fauna begin to thrive where once there was only pollution. It's a pleasant environmental twist on conquering the map.
With the pollution removed, Pandora heals.
You know what they say though, conquering is better with company. It's rare that an action-adventure story campaign like this one is fully playable with a friend, but that's what Ubisoft has promised. Online co-op from the start of the game until the very end. The publisher has passed form, having managed the same for recent entries in the Far Cry and Ghost Recon series. And of course, Avatar's developer has more experience with co-op than most. Ubisoft Massive is the studio behind the 2 Division games, which were rightfully acclaimed for their team-based missions that played out across wide urban open worlds. If these previous successes are anything to go by, co-op should enable you to take proper advantage of Avatar's tactical possibilities. Maybe one player will perch on a hill as a spotter, while their partner sneaks into a facility to conduct some close-quarters takedowns. And hey, racing dire horses across the plain ought to be fun too. My money's on the horse with 6 legs. Of course, it'll be hard to resist the urge to take to the skies. Ubisoft has poured tons of attention into its Banshees, or Ikran to the Na'vi, making them fascinating tools for both traversal and combat. Your flying mount comes equipped with special moves like flips and dives, all especially easy to appreciate in a dedicated third-person view. You can use these moves to take out RDA pilots from the sky, flying past at frightening speeds. They'll certainly scare the humans in their Scorpion helicopters. Idiot humans. Glad I never was one. Since the Ikran is no mere helicopter, you can take care of it too, feeding, naming, and customizing your mount. It's like Pimp My Ride, only with a new friend, a best friend, whose scissor-like teeth could take your hand off. And that's your lot. 5 top reasons to be excited about Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora. If you've enjoyed yourself, why not bond for life with the Logitech G channel? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more previews of upcoming games, and hit the notification bell to ensure you never miss another video. As they say in Navi, Kieva me o te ewa ngahu, wa ngati ka me.
Now you see what they kept you from. Your true home.